I would like to respond to the allegations that my ex has left in many of her messages, that I am a thief. I'd like to go over this again. When she first moved here, she gave my son and I a lot of things. And she told us that this was the stuff she was getting rid of, and that all her good stuff was in storage in Castle Rock. So she gave my son all these plants and it's kind of like knick-knacky stuff. It wasn't anything, no big furniture or anything like that, like little plants and little knickknacks. Now she's saying, since we've broken up, that even though these things were gifts, she's saying she wants all these things back. So at first I said, no, they're gifts. What are you talking about? And then once she started harassing me so much, I said, fine, just take it. You gave it to us, but just take it. And she's admitted that she's like, yeah, I know I gave it to you, but I'm in a lot of need right now and I need money. So she's saying, yeah, I know I gave it to you and now I want it back. No apology, no like, hey, sorry about that, but I have gone out of my way. I have moved her stuff around. She calls me and orders me all these instructions and directions while she's simultaneously talking about killing me, and she's barking out orders. Don't forget this under the sink, and don't forget that. She told me to move everything on my porch, so I did. Then I get a call after this guy across the street, her buddy Randy, is afraid to come over and pick the stuff up off the porch. So apparently that became my fault. Randy's fears became my fault. I wrote in a text, he has my permission to come get your stuff. What do you think I'm going to do? Go out there and beat the guy up? I'm a 53-year-old man, okay? I put your stuff out there like you asked. But I'm still hearing thief. I brought your stuff in when it started to rain and people started to look at it. Cars started to stop like I was giving it away. And I brought it in so people wouldn't take it. And you know what I get after that? That I'm a thief. That I'm stealing her things. No one wants your plants. No one wants your stuff. You gave it to us, but take it back. I've tried to give it back so many ways. I've put it outside. I've arranged for you and an officer to come get it together. You don't like that idea. I have tried to give you your stuff, our stuff, so many times. And you have all these rules and conditions about where we have to bring. We spent hours gathering your stuff, Zion and I did. The kid whose girlfriend's dad you called, yeah, he spent 2 hours getting your stuff and putting it together in boxes. And it was all outside. And we're sitting here following your instructions while you trash us online. Unbelievable.